the foreign coin that gave the U.S. dollar its name and identity. Before 1792, America had no official currency of its own. The Spanish piece of 8 was a hefty silver coin, famous for its purity. In the American colonies, this coin was cut into pieces to be used as small change. When America was yet to be, it was Spain's silver that quenched the thirst of its settlements and gave birth to the word dollar. The 1857 Coinage Act ended the legal use of foreign coins to help the American mint strengthen its grip. Today, this coin is found only in museums and large collections. It is considered the foundation of America's economic history. The price of freedom, written on a piece of paper and then reduced to dust. In 1775, the Continental Congress printed these notes to finance the war against British rule. It was based on the promise of future taxes. This was America's first major experiment with paper currency. So many notes were printed that their value plummeted. The phrase "not worth a continental" became a common expression. Hyperinflation rendered them worthless. Today, it is an extremely rare collector's item. Historians view it as one of the earliest and most significant lessons in American economic history. What was once worthless is now a priceless page of history, reminding us that without trust, money is just paper. In 1793, the first copper coins were minted. One side featured a chain with 15 links, symbolizing the unity of the states, but people misinterpreted it as a symbol of slavery. Due to widespread protests, the design was changed. Later, due to rising copper prices and the coin's heavy weight, it was completely discontinued in 1857. The 1793 chained cent is today the holy grail of any coin collection. A coin in good condition sells for over $1 million. What was once rejected with disdain is now something that collectors around the world are willing to spend millions on to keep in their vaults. Introduced in 1878, this coin symbolized the discovery of vast silver mines. It was a favorite among cowboys and gamblers. During World War I, under the Pittman Act, millions of these coins were melted down to create silver bars, which were then sold to Great Britain. Gradually, the silver standard was abandoned. It is the most collected silver coin in the world. Almost every American family has a Morgan dollar, often passed down as a family heirloom. It carries with it the dust of American history and the echoes of adventure. The world's most expensive coin, possessing which was once a legal offense. It is considered one of the most beautiful coins in the world. It was made of pure gold. But in 1933, during the Great Depression, the government banned the use of gold. By order of President Roosevelt, almost all of the 1933 gold coins were melted down. Only a few stolen coins survived, which the Secret Service searched for decades. In 2021, one such coin sold for $18.9 million. It is officially the most valuable coin in the world. The world's richest people would risk their entire fortunes to acquire it. During the Civil War, the Southern states printed their own currency. It was based on their cotton trade and the promise of eventual victory. With the defeat of the South, this currency became worthless. People used these notes as wall kindling. Currently, these notes are highly valuable as Civil War memorabilia, especially the larger denominations of $500 and $1,000. Today, these notes remind us that even the currency of a losing ideology ultimately turns to dust. This coin, introduced in 1913, bore the face not of a king, but of a Native American and a bison. It was a tribute to the Wild West. Its design was very high, due to which it wore out quickly. It was difficult to mint, so it was replaced by the Jefferson nickel in 1938. Remains very popular today. This design is still used in many modern gold coins, even today when it comes in someone's pocket. For a moment he feels the fresh air of the old forests of America. The largest U.S. banknote, which the average person has never even seen, $10,000 bills were printed in the 1930s. They featured a portrait of Salmon P. Chase. They were used for large transactions between banks. In 1969, the Federal Reserve withdrew them to combat organized crime and money laundering. Now the $100 bill is the largest denomination. If you ever find one, don't spend it. Its value could make you a millionaire overnight. In 1921, when the world was weary of war, this coin was issued featuring Liberty, with a crown of rays on her head. On the reverse was an eagle, a symbol of peace. The Great Depression and a shortage of silver led to the UA cessation of its production in 1935. It became the last circulating silver dollar of the United States. It is highly prized among collectors. Today, this coin is a piece of history that reminds us that peace is worth far more than silver. In 1943, there was a great need for copper for the war effort to make bullets. Therefore, the government produced, for the first and only time, steel coins coated with zinc. These coins rusted quickly. They are quite common, but if a 1943 coin is mistakenly found to be made of copper, it would be worth millions of dollars.